Terry was the only one that moved and pushed the security guard back and got Lena off. Like y'all, I'm telling y'all that this is Lena. This is Lena. Imagine I'm on a sink. Security guard like this. For like a good minute or so. Niggas is pulling out the camera doing this. Niggas is pulling out the camera doing this. Terry the only one scooting them back. Yo, get off of her. Terry the only one scooting her. And that's the only one that I feel like they have good intentions is Terry. That's why I defend him so much. That's the only person that y'all see me defend so much because I see the type of heart that Terry has. And as much as y'all pick on that boy, sexuality, talk about what he like, this, that, and the third, that man was just raised in a woman household. Truthfully being told, he was raised in a woman household like myself. So the fact that y'all downplay him all the time, but he's making sure all the females is protected, all the females is good, all of that, it's y'all always bash the boy. He's the only one, despite me not being there, but he's the only one, the only one. And y'all bash that boy, y'all play with that boy, y'all really embarrass that boy on social media, but he's the only one. And then another situation happened. I heard that BJ was in the place beating on that. Like straight up beating on her. Didn't get kicked off the show, didn't do anything. He's still around. He's in the crib beating on that, beating on her. At the hotel, wherever they was at, beating on that. Didn't say nothing. Nobody talked about that though. Did nobody talk about that? And if they deny and act like I'm lying, it's just crazy. It's to me, I don't understand the women in this situation. Y'all see the stuff that happened, y'all hear the stuff that happened, but none of y'all don't speak up. Y'all don't remove yourselves away from the situation. When they call y'all bops, y'all say y'all not one, but y'all hang around several of them. Like, it's the fake imagery for me. Like, why are y'all playing as if y'all are just so holy? And y'all bitches is not holy. Like, y'all aren't holy. Like, y'all are literally not holy. At all. It's nasty to me. Like, if you strongly believe in something and you so Christian and you believe in God the way you do and you go to church on Sunday mornings, then speak up. Talk about it. Remove yourself from that demonic way. Be away from it. Not be with it, stay against it. But, I mean, this is the world that we live in. And certain tricks and bops have to do what they have to do to stay in the loop and stay in the group. That's all it is. It's just the numbers. Everybody's making money right now. Money is the root to all evil. And money will have you doing anything. Don't ever forget that. Money will have you do anything, especially when you're desperate in need of it. Why do you think certain influencers had to remove themselves from that situation? I ain't gonna say no names, but certain influencers had to remove themselves from that situation. They said they cannot do it. They can't. They just can't do it. They can't do it. And I know y'all keep telling me to drop names, which I completely really want to. But, you know what? I don't give a fuck. And y'all could just piece it together. I called a certain individual, right? And this is how I knew certain people was lying. I called a certain individual and I had asked, like, hey, did you know anything about the video that was being sent around when the girl was in the back of the Sprinter and she was like intoxicated, right? I called and the girl say no. But then when I pieced it together, I realized, well, how didn't you see the video if the video got sent to him and he was in the Sprinter with, y'all were together and y'all both watched it? That was the first person that I realized that was lying to me. Second person, I can't really get into detail, but she is a little messy. And I realized that she stated that she didn't know what was going on. But let me say this real quick. Can I say something? Can I say something? Let's never, ever, ever, ever forget, right, that when y'all go to your hairstylist, y'all tend to what? Gossip, right? All ladies do that. Majority of the ladies do that. When you go to your nail tech, when you go to your eyelash tech, and you go to your hair appointment and stuff like that, y'all what? Gossip. Y'all talk. Y'all have little thing. Oh yeah, this bitch slept with my man. Da 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 da. She was never no real friend. Y'all do stuff like that, right, woman? Am I mistaken? That us men and us, what's the right word? I don't want to say anything wrong, but let's just say that men do the same thing. And not all just technically men, because women, of course, get their haircuts as well. So when you're going and you're gossiping and you're like, ooh, what happened in the back of that Sprinter last night? What's tea? Tell me what's going on. What happened in the back of that Sprinter last night? Story get told to you, you know that something don't sit right, but you and Messy Maj comments saying that we knew all this time and da-da-da-da-da. I don't know if you're trolling or not. I don't know if it was meant to be funny or however the case was. But to me, I'm not understanding on how you going to Jacob and you like, oh, well, what happened in the back of that Sprinter? Because we all know that the situation got, let's just start off by saying this. Everybody claimed that they don't know, but think of this logically. How wouldn't y'all know and I would know before y'all knowing? Make that make sense. Y'all are with these people in real life. I am not around y'all at all. I'm not around y'all. Not even just this close. I'm not around y'all. I'm miles away. So how do I know something before y'all know something and y'all are around them? The lies. The lies. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Let me see something real quick. Give me 1 second. And then you have God gonna get them bitches. And when he do, I'm gonna be sitting right there laughing. Right while they're underneath me saying pick-a-boo. And they still think the shit is okay. Now they want to go into detail on it about their Instagram story. Now niggas want to go in detail about it on their Instagram stories. Now y'all are literally proving my case. Now y'all are really proving my point. Chris just posted on his story saying the same thing that Nia said. Now he wants to be specific about who's in rated R. Who's in rated R. So when she reposted the Manny thing, when the girl was up on live talking about it, moments of us talking about it, she reposted Manny. Just a picture from weeks ago and reposted Manny. Now y'all proving my point. So you're knowing what you're doing, you just proved it. Y'all are literally proving the point that I am making. Like, and now y'all want to go into detail who's in rated R. Now y'all want to go into detail because I'm saying something. Because I'm saying something. Got it. It's weird to me. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't. It's funny. It's hilarious, as a matter of fact. Y'all got some sick ass shit going on. For real. And I do not want to be a part of it. So I'm gonna keep my fucking ass away.
Aggressive, whack, bro. Like I'm person is, bro. That's why I was like, bro, I really went on tour for who, bro. Like, literally, bro. Like, and then me and his guy, I see him, like, you know, just how when they was at the club, bro. He went up, Jacob came to that club, man, they don't take Jacob, don't come to the club, none of that, boy, I swear to God, Jacob came to that club, man, Jacob stood outside me, man, he shook Jacob's hand, and he passed him about him. And that's only like, Jesus watching me right now, bro. Talking about he was trying to come to everybody because he wasn't fucking with the man, all that shit is cap, man. Fuck out of here, I got probably from Louisiana, that that right there, one Jacob came to the club with us. That nigga shook Jacob's hand. Jacob never shook his hand, never said nothing to the nigga, bro. The nigga's fake, bro. That's why I'm really fucking with him, like, I'm never around him like that. I'm never around him like that, bro. Literally, never around them, always playing them back, never just in them niggas' face or none of that. Fuck out of here, I don't fuck with fake shit, bro, real life. Like, there's a lot of shit everybody don't know, but niggas make that shit look so good on the internet, bro. I'm telling you. Just how.
And this is my thing, Slime. You're one of the individuals that say these type of things, and you know I respect you, Slime, because you're real, but you're not being real in this moment because you keep flip flopping, and I'm hearing you, I'm seeing you in the comments, and it's like you defending them, but in the DMs you not. You going against them. You trying to say that they trying to make it look like. I don't know, whatever gangs these are or whatever groups these are, I guess there's a difference between PG-13 versus rated R or PG-3 or whatever the fuck it's called versus rated R, and they're trying to make it seem like, listen to this shit.
I never been condoning that shit, not getting drunk. We don't know none of that because everybody be getting drunk. They all just get in the club. It'll be everybody. Literally, they Jacob and them be drunk, the girls will be drunk. Like, it'll be just everybody getting drunk. None of us minded, none of us just be blacked out drunk. So they didn't know what they was doing. Like, and if they was, like, I would be in a room with them and just, like, be in the club with them, know what be going on. Man, I'd be screaming around my fucking business. What I'm supposed to be doing. I'm grown man.
Oh, they all reposted? Like, Debo reposted too?
So I don't know why people constantly being on my dick.
Debo reposted too? Oh, so they all reposted now.
That's why I always tell Jacob, but you better start saying that.
Y'all ain't gonna be satisfied.
I don't care, bro.
Y'all ain't gonna be satisfied till something really happened. Till something really happened. And bitch, I don't give a bitch, you gonna need an army to take me down. Y'all gonna need more than the repost. Respect. Wanting to work together like the shit is cute, cunty, and funny. God gonna get you. God is going to get you. And the only reason why I say this is because God don't like ugly. God don't. God do not like ugly. And it could be all of y'all cooped up like the Avengers, because bitch, y'all gonna need it. Y'all is going to need each other. But bitch, I'm gonna be Thanos, and just like that, it's gonna be a motherfucking farewell goodbye. Because y'all think that shit cool. Y'all think that shit cool. Y'all are weird. It's weird to me. And you think that it's funny, and you think that it's a game, and you think that it's cute, and you think that the shit that you are doing is okay. Y'all quick to repost when the fuck I speak about a group, but y'all wasn't quick to repost the situation that happened to that individual that was in the back of that Sprinter. And then even Slime, the audacity to state that the girl is only saying that she got SA because a video got out. She didn't know that a video was even out until I got on a phone call with her and I talked to her about it. The girl never even knew that it was a video out. Because she even said up on live, she asked Jacob for the video when I told her about it. Like, y'all are really trying y'all best to gaslight and mind F somebody, and it's weird. I don't get it. Y'all cannot do that. Bitch, I'm a Libra. It ain't gonna work in y'all favor. Child, we're gonna finish listening to it.
Exactly, son. Nigga, the fucking mastermind behind all that shit. Like, I be asking Jacob, like, start saying some shit, my nigga. They gonna look at you different, like, and just cause I be around y'all, they look at me different, like, when I ain't never had no allegations or nothing like that. Like, ever put to my name, boy, cause anybody know I fuck with everybody. Like, I'm the most genuine person you be around. Like, I don't respect female. I don't play around. Like, come on, man. But they be them females, like, that'll try to, you know, they be really wanting them dudes, like, they real life be wanting them dudes, son, and they know what they dudes, like, they real life be wanting them dudes, son, and they know what they be doing, son. Like,
love you, Daisy.
Crazy, son. A lot of shit.
Don't mention me. Debo, jaw fucked up Debo, do-rag wearing Debo that got beat up by Felipe, Debo that want to be seen but he can't pull no views, Debo that sit on Twitch and can't get 1,000 views, Debo that got his head so far at Manny and the rest of the goons' ass that he can't even get the Scotch tissue to wipe up his own shit. Debo. Debo again. Debo again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Debo, 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 Debo. Hide your chains. Debo's coming. Debo, 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 Debo. Mentioned, and mentioned again. The hell do you mean? What you mean? Debo, 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 Debo. Debo. The fuck? Talking about something, don't come in here mentioning me. And if I don't, what?
They be trying to make it seem like Jacob ain't gonna just be getting them girls.
Now, toodaloo, bitch. Have a good one. Go do that repost.
These females really be alcoholic.
The fuck wrong with her?
Nowadays, and they know what they be getting themselves into. They know what they be wanting to do because they grown as fuck. I don't condone none of that weird ass shit. I ain't lying. That's why I just paid it back. Like, it's so much you could tell a motherfucker. Nah, I'm a grown ass man just like they grown. He really do, bro. He do that to everybody, bro. Like, boy, I ain't even like that.
I'm trying to find this one part.
Shit for me, I ain't scared.
This phone is actually about to die. And the plug-in right here not working.
Fuck, boy. Them niggas been hate on PMG. I swear, boy, they about to make me at Jacob and Dudu go live.
Right here not working.
Fuck, boy. Them niggas been hate on PMG. I swear, boy, they about to make me at Jacob and Dudu go live tonight. Yeah, niggas go.
Hello?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm on live right now, and I'm gonna call you as soon as I get off.
What happened though?
I guess everybody want to team up thinking shit about to be sweet. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
What?
It's the situation with niggas in the back of the Sprinter doing something to a girl, and now everybody acting like nothing happened, and now everybody playing this little mind game into thinking everybody's so innocent and shit. So I'm speaking up about it because ain't nobody else willing to, so I don't give a fuck.
What man? What the fuck happened?
I'm gonna call you when I'm off live, only because this phone about to die.
Alright, man, bro.
Alright. Hold up, I gotta put on the charger.
I nigga feel the niggas been hate on PMG. I swear, boy, they about to make me at Jacob and Dudu go live tonight. Yeah, niggas gonna be mad at us, and I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel. And it's crazy how they all diss on with that girl. Like, that's why you never see me with none of them like that. Like, at the club, they're drinking that shit. Like, they all played a part in that. And Jacob never even did that with the girl. He just recorded. And like I told him, he reared for that. Manny the oldest, he never stopped this shit. He condoned this shit. He was talking to the girl and everything. And he is weird for that. But you see how they all try to always make it seem like it's Jacob. And he never even did that with the girl besides just kissing the girl. And the rest of them did something with that girl. Like, that shit is sad, bro. Miles, let's be real. One of the main things people like to get drunk and do is have sex. Man, this girl sticking her tongue out at Jacob and some old shit. Clearly, she knew what she was doing. Clearly, she was acting a freak off that liquor. Man, all right, bro. Okay, I didn't even see this video, but what's like, you talking about because he pulled her a shot?
Oh God, I knew I was just wearing something. I can't find my fucking stuff. Where the fuck is it? It's okay, I don't need it. Fuck it. Yeah, it's... What was I looking for? It was something... Oh. Now I remember.
And once again, you acting like they never said that they was kissing on live. They literally both said
he unsent it.
Kissing on live, and that's all. It was actually, man, we stopped there. We were just chilling like in the back, like, you know, fuck them niggas. Them niggas been hate on PMG. And it's crazy how they all diss on that girl. Like, that's why you never see me with none of them like that, like at the club, drinking that shit. Like,
he unsent the messages. It was a message of him basically telling me, the girl with the I know I was not dumb enough not to screen record that message. I knew I wasn't dumb enough. Call Naya. Tell Naya to send her number to my team. Naya, send your number to my team.
I don't know what type of person he is, bro. That's why I like her. So when that shit happened with Leah's man, son is big innocent. You like to do shit and try. They would text Jacob talking about don't come to the club and none of that, boy. Cause he wasn't fucking with the man, all that shit. Like, I'm never around him like that. Much as that shit looks so good on the internet, bro. I'm telling you.
Fuck. It was a screen record of basically him telling me like, the girl with the red hair, she was only offered to be the artist because coming to find out, because Slime told me that the girl with the red hair was offered to be an artist because she was fucking with Manny. That was that whole thing. And then even though, and I hate to even have to put all his business out there, but when you out here doing shit like that and nobody not speaking up about it, it's just right is right and wrong is wrong. It was a girl that called me the night that everything had happened. And she called me regarding to trying to figure out, was Manny effing with anybody? And I'm like, girl, like, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Like, how am I genuinely supposed to know? Why would I care who he's messing with? As long as he's not doing nothing crazy to him. So I guess she called trying to figure out if Manny was messing with the girl during the tour, which he was, clearly. But I guess this is the girl that he got pregnant and she had a miscarriage because, I don't know what was her reason of having a miscarriage. She just had a miscarriage. And then she said that Manny didn't have no remorse. He didn't care. I was still upset. He got me pregnant and da-da-da-da and all types of crazy stuff. It was just too much. I really wasn't listening to it, but coming to find out, she was one of the people that he locked in the room and all types of stuff. She told me all this stuff up on the phone. So it's just too much. Like, it's a lot that's being said and happening. But my only thing about it is, why y'all favorite influencers not doing nothing about it? Why they not speaking up? Then y'all going to schools after schools. Y'all finna do school tours and shit and be around little kids. You got the game for, and I don't even want to sound like a hater because I'm not a hater. I just strongly believe in that if y'all don't, if the situation don't have some form of consequence now, it is only going to get worse later. It's only going to get worse later. Like, it's only going to get worse, like, literally. And with all this Diddy shit going on and all that, like, nobody was willing to speak up back then. But even now, somebody has to speak the fuck up. Like, it just really bothered me. Like, I would not expect. Did Nia send her number? Nia sent her number. Post. Somebody keeps adding me in a group call. Let me see who this is real quick. That's what keep calling. Who is this?
On his legacy.
That's supporters. Can y'all stop calling? Because y'all know I'm on live. I just heard y'all saying something about check on his live and see. Can y'all him? And then the song Debo made it. It's called Poppin' Shit. That's what it's paused. Hold up. Can y'all hear me now? Leave the live and come back. Leave the live and come back. But this is what we found weird too, because Nia posted this picture with Manny the day when we were up on a live with that girl. This was when if y'all watch her story, this is when she posted Manny. This was the same moment when we were up on live with the girl. And then the song is called Poppin' Shit. We can't see. Can y'all see now? This is a screenshot. So when the reason why I'm saying something is because I've realized that when his or their name get brought up in a situation, she tends to want to dry support it, if that makes sense. Like, it's weird. That's why I can't understand it. Like, they're lying. They can see. Okay, well, I showed that shit 3 times. They can see it. I don't see Bro, this supporter just keep calling my fucking phone. She getting the fuck on my nerves, I ain't gonna lie. Now, when y'all repost this, make sure y'all always say a legend. All of this is a legend. Everybody make sure y'all say a legend. You get what I'm saying? Make sure y'all say a legend. All of this is a legend right now. You get what I'm saying? Because bitches like to play them little games. But you get what I'm saying? Make sure y'all all say allegedly. You get what I'm saying? So we just gonna play them little games. I never said that they had anything to do with it. I said that they condone into the bullshit.
Let me finish this one point, Maj. You know you're great at your job. You're great, bro. And I've been saying this for a long time. Now, let me give you a critique. You have to be a journalist. You cannot allow your emotions to say like, oh, well, Nia was being spiteful. Just, you have to be a journalist because it gets too messy and it gets too convoluted. And now the situation gets murky waters, which it should just be the situation. Now it's going left and the focus is off of her and who did this to her. Now it's who knew and all that is getting too murky. You have to be objective. You have to be a journalist, and you're great. Like, one day you're going to get picked up and go to the big leagues, I know for sure. But that's just my little tip. Like I said, I'm not critiquing, I'm not bashing or tearing you down. I'm just saying, like, I have to speak for my sister because I understand she don't know what's going on. Like, she just reposting, promoting Eli music, promoting Debo music. Like, that's not even her MO. She ain't involved in none of that. Mm-hmm. And they don't even speak about it. They say to themselves, Maj, believe it or not, they be in their own world.
The way that I'm seeing it, Manny, I guess we gonna have to agree to disagree because I see it from a whole different perspective. It don't work.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I see it from a whole different perspective. I see it as if though if you're associated with anything that's being alleged on your name, right, and that is all happening on your name, and
being alleged on my name,
that you had something to do with the situation that partaked, and that's coming from.
She didn't say that.
That's coming from a witness, though. Of course, she couldn't say it.
But if we going off the victim, right? The
victim was drunk.
The victim said I was there.
The victim was drunk.
But she said some names that did stuff.
She said she said Jacob was for sure one of the people that she feel like had something to do with it. Based off this was Phil's. Now that the story had got out on live, the individuals that did have something partaking into the situation spoke up and snitched on themselves basically, which was Jacob, which was BJ, which was the homeboy that's staying at your crib or whoever he is. Only person we didn't hear from as of now was 88. That was the only person.
Yeah.
It's not coming from her. It's coming from the individuals that had something to do with it.
Yeah, I feel like she spoke on the names that you mentioned, right? And I wasn't a part of those names, but she did say I was supposed to be there to protect her. And she's right. I spoke up. The only other thing I didn't do was start swinging on niggas. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if I'm guilty of something, it's just not protecting her to the best of my ability. But as far as like allegations and things like that, I don't have any of those. And I have a very strong lawyer.
Well, this is what we'll do. When me and you hang up, I'll call her and ask her to clarify that in that matter, so that we can get that.
Yeah, I mean, how can she clarify and she don't know what happened?
Well, that's the thing. We never said that she said it. It was always the group individuals that you hang out with. Jacob was the ones that said it.
And that's cool.
She said that you locked her upstairs and you left her in the room by herself the whole day while she was.
Right. So
that's what she said.
I'm shooting. Right. And so I'm shooting the show. I'm working. I came and check on her. I had Red bring her up some stuff. I let her order whatever on room service or whatever. So I was being attentive to her. And then I did sleep in the Sprinter that night in the front seat. I had Red be a witness and sleep in the front seat, and I had her in the back. And we all just slept in the Sprinter that night.
Because she stated that she woke up and it was only her and Red there. She never said that she seen you.
So, right. I know, because this what happened. I woke up. I got up early. I went to the bathroom inside of the hotel. I came out, and I seen her trying to drive home. And I'm like, yo, you're not in the condition to drive home. Just come upstairs. Let me get you some ginger ale, some crackers and stuff. And you can just rest up until you're ready to go home. So that's what she was doing, just resting up until she was ready to go home. Yeah.
This is a lot.
And after the situation came out, I cried because I was there to protect her, man. And I felt like, I was being, lied on and looped in. But, I cried because I was there to protect her, and I was upset.
And you can't be upset at her. It's only the people that are saying it. You get what I'm saying?
No, I wasn't upset. I wasn't upset at her because she didn't say I did anything. Like, she know me in her relationship.
And the people that are saying it are your friends.
You said something that was defaming my name when you said that were the first things that you hear, and I would like you to.
So Manny, I don't let y'all. So Manny, I don't screenshot and tell you.
Look, I'm not coming at you, bro. Like I said, you do a good job. You're a great journalist, but I just feel like you just reported the first things, and that was a completely and it's still up. It was defamation of character, and that post is still up, and it's not true about me and about us paying. I've never paid for anything.
That's what BJ said.
I mean, look at me though. Do you think I would have to pay for anything?
I don't know. One of the and I have it on record, but I won't release it. One of the girls called me after this situation hit the internet. She called me and she said that you hit her and she had glasses during the homecoming. You locked her up in a room and you paid her $5,000 not to talk about it.
So who is this girl?
You would have to ask.
I was with my childhood best friend for homecoming.
I completely said that. I said that. I did say that.
That was my childhood friend. Like from.
I said that he had a girl with curly hair there, but that's.
Yeah, she used to date Drake. She wouldn't have, and she's a wholesome girl. She wouldn't have stood for nothing like that. In what room?
Whatever girl you had with glasses, whoever she was with glasses, she said that you hit her. She had a scratch on her forehead.
I was with a girl that entire night because that was my date, and she can attest for that.
Yeah, I don't know who the girl was. I didn't bring that to.
I don't know what room I would have had her in because my house got shut up that night, so nobody was at my house. I was at my apartment.
I was there for that.
So I don't know what room.
Let me see.
Remember the next morning you came to my house. You saw the bullet hole.
Yeah, I was there. Hold up. Let me send me that girl number. If I get the number, you could see who this is. By
I didn't like. We should just stay on topic, Maj. Like,
yeah, well that's that. But yeah,
that girl. I got an alibi for that. Like I was with one girl the whole night. But as far as this situation, the only thing I wanted to prove is that she knew. Let's not drag anybody else into it. She's a victim, and let's treat her as such and respect, her and stop bringing this up because it's going illegal. Thank God, and we're gonna get down to the bottom of it.
Well, yeah, we'll definitely get to the bottom of it once I'm finished talking to her, and once she hear everything, and then that'll be moving forward from there. So we will let the law handle it, but once I hear what's going on with her and her friend on the phone, then we'll dismiss it moving forward because I have nothing else to say.
Yeah, well, I'm not telling you how to run your.
No, of course not. Of course.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying because I just want to just stay on subject because it's getting it's getting out there a little crazy where other people's names are being brought in, and she's speaking on certain people, and if the people is deflecting and saying, well, somebody else did something too, that's up to them. That's them. But I'm listening to everything she said. We had plenty of conversations about this before the internet. At this point right now, we just kind of talking in circles. But
yeah. So let me reach out to her, and then as you could, if you want to listen, you can listen. But I'm about to call her and see.
Let me try to get bro on the phone.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna try to get her on the phone as well.
Because I haven't been able to even. Hold on.
You remind me of somebody in my family, boy. She's not answering.
Hello?
Oh, hello?
Yeah.
So I have Manny on the phone, but basically he's on the other line. He can't hear you. But basically he sounds like he's certain that the homeboy that you were talking to is basically, what's the right word? Not lying, basically lying, yeah, basically. And he's telling you one thing which isn't true.
He's saying that right now?
Yeah.
Because the homeboy is on the other line. Like, I'm going to just tell you, he's telling me that he didn't meet, I don't know, because he said him and Manny had an hour long, and now Manny's calling.
Keep talking.
You got Manny on the phone?
No, he hung up, but keep talking.
Okay, basically, hold on, because but yeah, the homeboy, he's basically like, they had an hour-long conversation.
Do you want me to add him or you don't?
I mean, he called me. I don't know if he wants to talk to me personally.
He's calling me now.
Okay.
So what do you want me to do?
You can add him in and he can talk to me.
Okay, hold up. So, Manny, we just gonna listen to what she's saying. Just go ahead. You can finish telling me. Hello?
Hello.
Go ahead. You're talking to me. Let's make that clarify. Go ahead.
Okay, my bad. Okay, so yeah, he said that the homeboy was like, oh yeah, me and Manny just had an hour-long conversation, and I just want to take back what I said. Like, if nobody slipped nothing in your drink, and I guess Manny said, I don't fucking know. Like, he said something. He's like, oh, like, Manny didn't manipulate the situation, or I don't fucking know. I really don't.
Yeah, I got him. I'm gonna have him come on the phone. He just said, text me, hold on, or whatever. So I'll get him on. So
yeah, that's what we need to talk to. Cause this, yeah.
What's up, Sid?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
What the? I don't know. It's funny.
It's not funny.
It's really not. Really not funny.
So tell me if I'm tweaking. Like, this ain't giving no crazy shit.
I'm gonna try.
I texted her and I told her not to say anything to him. I told her not to say anything to him, not anything. If she's going to talk, she's talking to the other guy. That's why I say she's talking to me. If you heard me, I said she's talking to me. Or better yet, could you send me his number?
Me and Manny know each other for a lot of years. Yo.
Hello?
Can they hear you? Is it mine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, I'm the one who had a conversation with Sid originally as far as the things that I told her with her being...
She's not on the phone anymore. Bitch, chill. She's not on the phone no more. I know what I'm doing.
That was because I took something that Manny had told me out of context, whereas he was going off of the textbook term definition.
See, and now I think you're saying this because you need a place to stay. And the only reason why I think you're saying this now is because you... Now, hold on, wait. No, let me finish. Because you didn't say all of this... No, hold on, wait. You didn't say all of this when you sent her voice messages, though.
It's okay, man. I can talk for myself. You got it. So yeah, look, dude, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a grown man. I'm 30 years old. Can't nobody pull no wool over my eyes like I'm somebody's stool pigeon or nothing like that. Anything I'm saying is hard facts, and the only thing I'm saying and speaking for is the thing I'm taking accountability for, which is something I misinformed Sid about when she came to me about the situation at hand, which was that when Manny used the words date rape, he did not mean that somebody put something in her drink. He meant intoxication by liquor. Now, he went by the textbook term of date rape. Now, where I'm from, Chicago, Illinois, in my community, when you hear the words date rape, it automatically assumes somebody put something in your drug. Somebody put something in your drink. That's automatically with me, my friends, my people, my peers who I kick it around. When you hear that, that's what that means. That's not what Manny meant in specific context. There was no drug involved. Nobody got slipped in nobody's drinks. I just literally got off the phone with Sid and told her the same thing. You feel me? And nobody's making me do this. I live by myself. I'm cool. I got my own shit. I'm Gucci. You feel me? I'm not worried about nothing or anything like that. This is off of me just as a man taking accountability for my own mistake out of something I took out of context. Me and Manny was just talking about this for like 40 minutes on the phone and he explained what he meant. So I'm wrong. You feel me? And I misled her on that as well. There were things I told her that was out of context. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm dolo in my crib right now. Completely fine. Protected. I'm Gucci. So ain't nobody, this isn't no coercion, no weird shit, nothing like that. I'm just telling the truth.
So do you still believe that what they did was wrong?
This is something I don't know about the rest of the situation.
No. You spoke on it though.
Nobody no drugs.
Okay, so speak on everything else that you said that you sent that girl in the voice messages, because you spoke on more than just the drug part. You spoke on the part when they all walked into the Sprinter, how she was so effed up.
Yeah, and
you spoke on what you
weird, and I said because off of the 2 minutes I saw her walk into the Sprinter, I said she was walking funny. You feel me? But I also have heard her say off her own volition, off of a voice recording, I heard from her saying that she's blackout drunk, which means she knew she was blackout drunk, which means she knew she never got a drug, which means when I thought she was walking weird, she was only walking drunk. That's all that means, bro. It was, again, was something taken out of context that I said to her in the voice memo. All I'm taking accountability for, I don't know what took place, none of that weird shit, none of that. I don't even play that shit. Which is the reason why we had that conversation in the first place. But at the end of the day, I said what I said out of context based off of the things that was taken out of context. And again, I don't got no reason to lie. I'm not no influencer. I don't even do this little cool shit. I don't give no fuck about none of that. You feel me? I really don't have no reason to lie. So I'm just telling my truth in terms of what I said, because that shit, the source of that shit coming from me, from something I misled from what he told me wrong. Not even told me wrong, but told me something based out of context that I misunderstood.
So is that defamation of character, Manny? Because you said earlier that it was defamation of character when I said that she was in relations with you. So if everything he just said, was it still miscommunication or was it defamation of character because that's your friend?
No, I said when you said that I was trying to get some and then you reported.
But your friend just said a lot more than what I said.
You asked me a question. I'm just clarifying.
Okay, so go ahead.
We're not arguing. We ain't going against each other.
No, go ahead.
We good. If we can talk it out.
Yeah, definitely.
If me and you can talk it out, get understanding, we good.
Mm-hmm.
So all I'm saying is when you said that I can't pay my staff or my influences, but I can pay for sex, that's defamation of character, my guy, because I never pay for anything, and there's facts to prove that. And me and her, are cool. We have a relationship. And I would see it as not that type of girl. You can pay her to do anything. Like, she's not that type of girl.
BJ was the one that said that,
girl. Like, she lives in the suburbs. Like, she's a suburb girl. So to say that's defamation of character.
It's not if BJ's the one spreading that story around.
Because it's calling her a prostitute.
I called her a prostitute.
Misled. That's why I led with that.
If you going to get a pussy up, you might as well pay.
But hold on, let me finish.
That goes for any female.
You have to say who said. Look, let me finish. You have to say who said that, Maj.
BJ.
Defamation of character.
That's not defamation of character if the story is being brought to not only me. It's not. You shouldn't even be speaking about defamation of character. You gave a whole 11-minute voice call. No. Hold up, Manny. Your homeboy shouldn't even be saying that's defamation of character when he's going around putting false information on your name, and he got the nerve to say that's defamation of character when he's sending 11 minutes.
Out of context. I took accountability for that.
No, but that's not no accountability. That's what you believe. That's what you were strongly believing in the moment because you felt like what was happening was wrong. Now your story is shifting gears when Manny confront and your name got brought out. Because hold up, I'll let y'all talk. Can I finish? Hold up, let me talk real quick. I'll let y'all talk.
We all from the same city.
Listen, can I finish? Okay, so Manny, answer this question. Manny, answer this question. When the girl just got up on the phone with me earlier, and I talked to her and I said, okay, what did he say? She said he doesn't want to have no parts in this, and he doesn't want to get up on anything and speak. He doesn't want himself to be revealed. Now that he's revealed, now he took out everything that he said as miscommunication, and he took it from the wrong thing that you were telling him. Now he has an excuse, but moments later, he wouldn't have said anything if I wouldn't have had said his name. Now there's an excuse. But just minutes ago, he didn't want himself to be revealed, though.
You gotta understand. Hold on, let me finish. Let me say this. You gotta understand this. If there's something put in somebody's drink,
man, your homeboy's the one saying, man, I'm not there with y'all.
Let me finish. That situation goes from 0 to 100. Even me, I got on the phone, I went nuts. Because when she said that, I instantly hit all the parties involved. Like, wait, he did what? Did he do? Because then it becomes a different situation. So that's the same way bro reacted to me. And I had to talk to him and let him know, no, that's not what I was saying. I can't speak of that on Jacob's name and say he did anything like that. No matter if I'm liking Jacob or not. I can't say that or let that be put on his name because I didn't see that happen. At all. I didn't see that.
But your homeboy, okay, so wait, let me talk. So your homeboy was the one that said that you tried to put everything on Jacob's name.
No.
Yes.
I just spoke on, he spoke on somebody else that was involved.
No. Your homeboy, the one that's on the phone, said that you kept trying to pin everything on Jacob's name. Did you or did you not?
No.
Y'all
I think that's what he was saying.
No. Let him speak. He said earlier he's a 30-year-old man. He can speak for himself. Why can't he speak when I asked the question?
Hold on, let me finish.
Y'all both sound alike, so I'm getting confused.
So let me say something, and he can talk, right? Because you're addressing it to me. How can he say I'm trying to pin it on anybody, only one person, when he wasn't there to see who it all was?
You must have told him something. That's what he said in a voice recording. Literally, there's an 11-minute voice recording.
Because he knows Sid. I had to tell him exactly what happened, just like I told Sid, and I told him the same thing.
So can I hear him?
But Sid got mad because of this drug aspect that got added into it, which he took out of context because of the word I used, right? And that's correct.
Correct. Now, as far as what you're speaking on is a part of the things that I took out of context.
So you took everything out of context.
What he's trying to tell you.
Everything. So basically, everything you said was taken out of context.
Again, like I said, I play the day as far as that goes. with that, we can ride that horse all day. I just admitted and took accountability for it. I can't.
You took accountability for the drug situation. Now you're taking accountability for everything. It sounds like you're saying that.
Not everything that's there.
Okay, so what was it that was true that you said? Because it sounded like everything was bogus.
We have to stay, but we have to stay.
Manny, no, let him talk because he can't talk for himself.
I said that.
You said the drug part.
I'm gonna tell you just like I just posted when I got off the phone. Like I said, it's even off of everything that I said, fresh off the moment. Because mind you, that was also after I got done seeing your guys live. You feel me? So again, when I spoke on what I said, all of it was taken out of context in terms of what I was saying about the Mickey, the date rape, the not speaking to her thing, all of the above was taken out of context throughout the voice note based off of what I said because of what had took place from what I saw.
A third grader could comprehend that damn story. A third grader could comprehend everything you said. A third grader could comprehend everything that you said and piece it together.
Took it out of context, Solo?
She could have took it out of context because I understood what he was saying and I'm not there.
I heard that was not what I heard.
He said, Maj.
She never relayed anything back to me. All she did was screen record.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maj,
you
gotta listen. Let's go back to being a journalist. Look, he's saying he took what I said out of context, not what you said, or not the voice memo. The voice memo was the voice memo.
What you said was based off of what I said. What I said was based off of what I said out of context from Manny. Is what I'm saying. You feel me? So that's in terms of the rest of that shit, like in terms of, you know what I'm saying, the liquor involved and all that other shit, no. I don't know what happened with that and I don't got nothing to do with that. But as far as like the drug being flipped and then like painting Manny in this narrative like he this manipulator, that shit was incorrect, bro. It's incorrect. Manny and the motherfuckers and the parties involved had nothing to do with it. He never told motherfuckers to stay away from her. I saw her the first day she got there. That's facts. We were kicking it. She was never being hauled off from the world, whatever. I took that out of context because 2 days prior, he gave us a heads up saying, like, hey, somebody's about to come through. You know, I'm finna talk to watch them. You know what?
And like, I say what I said. I got somebody coming through. I said, I got somebody coming through. I was talking to the two niggas in the house. I said, leave her alone. I said, don't try to talk to her because, you know, it's the culture of, you know what I mean, niggas just try to test the girl that you bring in or whatever. I said, leave her alone. She's already been through too much. And then, boom, the questions get asked, what, do, and I told Solo what's going on. But I just told them to leave her alone. But the way the situation came, I guess, I don't know, her and his conversation went left as fuck, which I can understand, but it's not what it seems.
It was still mistaken out of context. There was still a great number of what was heard in that voice memo that was mistaken out of context, and there's the reason why I'm on this phone right now. As far as like her pressing charges, all this other shit she doing, I don't know about that. I don't have like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have knowledge of that, any of that, bro. She, you know what I'm saying? When we talked, she wanted to know what the fuck I had, if I had a hand in the shit. And when I explained it, I explained what I explained out of context. Excuse me. Based off of a misunderstanding, because I thought she was already there when she wasn't. And the first day she was there is the day I saw her, because we're both from Chicago. So we know each other already, you feel me? So, of course, we was kicking it for a minute. Niggas wasn't hauling her off from the world or no weird shit like that, nothing like that, see? Also mistaken out of context. He never told no one not to talk to her. Also taken out of context.
About the people that's in the house, Chris and Nita. Not correct that's involved in this situation.
And they were doing their own thing. You feel me? So they literally wasn't even outside.
Oh my God, guys are lying, and this shit is, I'm over this shit. You guys are lying. I'm done with this shit. You need anything?
I'm lying, but I'm talking about the same thing I just told you on the phone.
Yeah, but it's like new shit coming out. You didn't tell me all of this on the phone. But okay.
Which part did I not tell you?
You and Manny, y'all trying to manipulate the situation.
Listen, I'm not hiding from any kind of smoke. Which part do you feel like I didn't tell you that I told you?
Everything I told you on the phone was the same thing. And you told me, you were like, I'm not worried about that or this, that, and the third. I'm still pressing charges because what happened to me was unacceptable and I was under Manny's watch and this, that, and the third. So he's got to answer that, da, 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 da. And I'm like, all right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know anything about that. You feel me? And I told you that. I said I was calling you to correct the things that I told you that was incorrect. And you said you understood what I was saying. You said it didn't have anything to do with what you were still pressing charges on. And I said I understood. Nothing out of that was, and I just said the same thing to Maj just now on the phone. I'm not defending anybody who is or isn't guilty or whatever the fuck. I'm just talking about where I came in that I was wrong at. You feel me? The rest of what you're still.
So your whole story. So your whole story was just.
Talk to Maj to correct them and let them know that I was wrong.
So basically, everything that you said. So let's just get this stand. Everything that you listened to when it came from Manny, and you went back and you told her was misinformation. It was not. It was not what Manny.
It was, bro.
Okay, and you said you're 30, right?
And that's the only thing I wanted to clear up as far as my involvement with that.
You're 30, correct?
Sid misled, and she thought something other than what she wasn't okay to happen with was even more. Because again, where we're from, when you get slipped a drug, that's even more.
Okay.
You feel me? That's not just she got too drunk and something happened. That's a whole nother level.
Can I say something really quickly? And I just no disrespect when I say this. I'm 21, right? And I get told stories on a daily. Never have it's ever been a time when something has came out as me misleading something that was told to me from someone else. And then if it ever came to saying that's not the truth, that's when I would have to say, okay, well, da-da-da-da-da told me that. This is what's coming from da-da-da-da-da. Now you're saying that this whole situation that Manny is telling you.
It wasn't told to you, man.
No. It was told to her, but I listened to what he said to her. She didn't tell me anything.
She came to him like he was involved. She came at him like he was involved in the situation. So when we talked about it, a different level of conversation. You ask questions. You're a journalist. She has been through something, so she's coming at him in a certain way. Like, you got to understand that, man. And I didn't want her feeling like I implicated, associated, or enabled any type of violation.
So you told her everything just to save yourself.
Whatever I felt like I know. But the things that I was
you told her everything to save yourself. That's what it sounded like.
No.
I mean, you keep bringing up you didn't want yourself to be involved, and you had to clear up yourself. So you threw him underneath the bus to make yourself sound like you didn't have anything to do with it.
I don't need to throw anyone underneath the bus.
But that's what it sounds like, though.
Has been violated and it's a possible rape going on, G. I'm gonna say what I know and what I saw, only for the sake of the woman. I don't.
But now it was all miscommunication. I mean, now it was all misinformation.
I don't do that shit, bro. But if it's about a black woman being violated, that's a whole different level of shit, bro. Like, I'm not.
I'm sorry to break it to you. That's what happened. It sound like.
I'm trying to explain to you something, bro. Like, and you niggas taking this out of context about saving yourselves and anything. I don't need to.
That's what it sounds like. I'm not in third grade. I understand comprehension. You don't. So clearly what I'm telling you is that's what it seems like.
Take these different places and aim at different narratives, and what I'm telling you.
Well, that's what you said. We're coming based off of what you said. But I mean, your story changed. So I mean, to each your own. It's a mistake.
Go ahead.
I said it's a mistake. That's what you said it was. So I don't think that there's anything else that we even have to drag on. My only suggestion is to Sid is that I will put him underneath investigation as well, because he's telling you one thing in his ear. Yeah. Well, I think that's the best bet because you said you protect black women.
The same thing I said to Sid.
Okay, so just let me finish. Only because now it's like you were for her, but now that you got thrown underneath the bus, you aren't for her anymore. You're only in for it to save yourself. That's definitely a positive. It's a positive. Only because Manny found out. So now you feel like you have something to prove to him.
I still support her on that.
Okay.
But I'm telling her the things that I said that is implicating the things that I said that was implicating Manny under something that he didn't do a lot.
If I believe in something so dearly and so strongly, no one could ever convince me that they misled anything that they were telling to me, because at the moment that they told me, that's just would have been the way that I took it. So you can huff, puff, and whine, but at the end of the day, you said that you were 30 years of age. No. He said that he's 30 years old.
Somebody told you false. But Maj,
I am
somebody told
30 years
you,
old, sir.
somebody
My
told you
comprehension
false.
skills.
Hold on, let me finish. Somebody told you false information that was so left field, and you still reported on it. So it's like we all fall short. Like
No. You can't. Now, Manny. Okay. And when you keep saying, Manny, you keep saying that.
you reported that we paid
You
the
keep.
couple
No.
to watch them have.
Okay. And who did I confront?
Hold on, let me finish. That was so far from the truth, and you're trying to tell him, "Well, I never."
If you watch my live, Manny, if you watch my live, if you not for, hold up, Manny, just let me clear this up. If you watch my live, if you watch my live, I said, BJ, why are you lying? I said, because you and I both know that you're lying. BJ said, I don't know where that story came. Hold up, let me finish. BJ, no,
you got it.
no, listen, you're talking about when I said that you paid, right, to get the cooch, right?
I'm talking about when you said I can't pay my staff. You was on a monologue. You wasn't on live with nobody. You was on a monologue, and you said I can't pay my staff, but I can pay this, and you was laughing. So you believed that. And you reported on that multiple times. You talked about it 3 or 4 or 5 times.
I did.
That lowered the validity.
And I did.
Platform.
And you want to know
do that.
And
like, you're trying to come at him for false information that he's reporting under duress. That's not okay. Now,
That was proven wrong with real facts, by the way. Like,
and it's gonna be proven wrong in the court of law because all of them drank off the same bottle. Like, that's not true. So that's all we're talking about is the drug situation, Maj.
The drug situation. That's what your friend said.
That's what he's saying. He took out of context.
I'm talking about the drugs, bro. The fact.
But just a moment. Okay, we gonna keep talking in circles. But earlier you just said that's like you said I'm only talking about the drugs. But then when we brought up something else, you said, "Oh, it's everything. It's not just the drugs. It's everything now."
Well.